my Momo gear stick. He fit. Hello, this is Jake, and you join me today with an update on 2009 Fiat Pop. Before we take a closer look, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content on the Fiat Pop, the Porsche 911, the 1970 Fiat 500 and the 2003 smart car. I'll have an update on those cars very soon, but today we are looking at the Fiat Pop. In the last video, my friend came over, Vincent, and we spent a couple of hours, it didn't take that long actually, but getting the side skirts stuck on, which it really does set the car off. I've had them for nearly a year and they've not been fitted at all. They still actually need a good clean up. There's some of the Tiger seal left on them. So we done that, we got them fitted. There'll be a link in the description to check that video out of us fitting them. Pretty simple, took, like I said, a couple of hours, and they're on now, they haven't come off. We've been doing speed bumps test because I live in a built up area where there's a lot of speed bumps. But anyway, let's take a closer look at the car. I'll update you on some of the stuff that's been done, and I'll also tell you what else is going to be happening with this Fiat 500. Okay, so let's take a look at the Fiat 500 Pop. It's a 1.2 litre engine. So it's a Fiat Pop. We fitted the Abarth Bodykit to it just under a year. I think it's about a year now roughly. And it looks pretty good. There was no problems of fitting it. These parts went on really well. Yes, I had to stick the skirts, but it suits it. It looks nice. So the idea was to get the skirts on and see if my brother recognises the changes. And I also put new wheel trims on that for him as well, just because he lost one a couple of weeks back. They still need zip tying on actually. And I was also going to get rid of the original stripe here and put two new red racing stripes at the middle. Unfortunately, didn't get around to it. The stripes were just not going to arrive in time, so that's something we'll look at doing with this one. But my brother didn't recognise the changes until about 3 minutes after pulling up. He thought it was one of my friend's cars, and then he realised, so that was good, that worked. But the Abarth Bodykit has been fitted. Unfortunately, it was red and red skirts, and then we had the white bumper, front bumper. So what we're going to do is paint this bit at red here, do something with that, and possibly do these in red. We'll see, something we can play around. So the car is used as a cheap runaround. This is the last car on the drive, and that means we can just jump in it and go out, because we got 4 or 5 cars on the drive at the moment. So we can just take this out to the shops or anything like that. It's very reliable. We also fitted the Abarth exhaust. Sounds quite nice. It doesn't sound as good as a proper Abarth because you haven't got the turbo and that, but still sounds good. It's very clean inside as well, I must say. My Momo gear stick, he fitted to the, originally I fitted it to this car, and I took it back off, and then my brother fitted it again. So yeah, there you go, Momo gear stick in a Fiat 500 Pop. You can see the gator there as well. That's one of my original little mods I done to the car, nothing special. He did fit this cover on the steering wheel, just because at the time he had this car off me, he was working at a scrapyard, so obviously it was going to get grimy. Same with the seats, they need a good clean, to be honest, but it's not overly bad inside. I mean, like I said, we don't use it that much. We got the Abarth pads on the seat belts. That's actually my Abarth ones out of my Abarth 595 Competizione. So there you go, there's the inside. I don't know if we're going to do anything to the plastic here. We might put some red on it just to match the exterior of the car. But yeah, there's nothing really inside too much to talk about on this one. It could do with some alloys. If a pair come up quite cheap, we will do that. However, there's no rush. I think it works fine, to be honest. So that's the Fiat Pop. There you go, that's some of the things we've done with it, update on it. The main thing to say in all this is it sadly will be sold in probably a couple months' time. Yes, it's a cheap runaround, as I keep saying and everything. However, my brother is looking at several options of a new car, something much more sporty, Fiat 500 pop with an Abarth Bodykit on. Um, I'll give you 3 cars he's actually looking at. MR2. Um, he was looking at a Porsche Cayman, however, I think that's not going to happen now, just because he's fallen in love with Nissan 350Zs. So he's looking at one of them at the moment. So yeah, there might be a Nissan 350Z come to the channel, and yes, it will be completely modded and tuned because that's what he's always wanted to do to a Nissan. He would like an R34 Skyline, to be honest, but I think he's going to go for the 350Z. I'm not sure why, but yeah, that's his choice. So this Fiat Pop will be sold in the near future. Hopefully it'll go to a good home, someone who looks after it and everything. But you know, this was my second car. I had this after my Citroen C2, and it's been a great car. We haven't had no problems with it whatsoever. It runs absolutely fine, passed its MOT and everything, and we're just going to use it now. I can't even remember what miles I had, to be honest. What's the mileage? Ah, there you go. 69,000. So it's done, since I've had it, it's done about 8,000 miles. Well, since I let my brother have it, I sold it to my brother. So yeah, but there you go, that's the Fiat Pop. There's an update on it. A lot of people ask me about this. Is it an Abarth? No, it's a Fiat Pop, and we've actually decided to change the badge on the front as well to put it as Fiat. So even though it's got a Abarth Bodykit, it's going to have Fiat badges because it is a Fiat 500 Pop. It's just the body kit's an Abarth Bodykit. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I will have more on the Porsche 911 very soon, hopefully the end of this week, and we'll have more on my classic Fiat 500 as well as the smart car and some other cars that might be coming to the channel very, very soon. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.